Welcome back, Plug Nation. Today we've got some crazy stuff to talk about. You already know I don't like to waste any time, so whatever you gotta do, make sure that like button is blue. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's get into the news. And yes, I know the like button isn't blue, but there is a new animation for it, so press that button and check it out. But anyway, we have a tweet right here from Luck that says, what level are you in season 6 on NBA 2K22? I want you guys to just go down and comment a number. What is your level right now in season 6? I'm trying to see how much people are playing 2K22 at the moment. Anyway, it's about to be a war in the comment section. Wajplug went to Twitter and this is what he said. Unpopular opinion: if people's memories were erased and NBA 2K17 came out today, a lot of people wouldn't like it. Unstoppable ankle breaker, stretches with animation glitch that dunked from the three-point line basically, and brick wall screens that threw you to the ground every single time. Now, of course, I'm a dribbler, so I'm not saying I wouldn't like it, but a lot of people really just forget about the old 2Ks, and I don't know what it is. Maybe some regurgitation where they're just, oh, some YouTuber said this, it's got to be the greatest game of all time. I feel like a lot of people that hype up the older 2Ks didn't even play it, or didn't play it a lot, because there were definitely issues in the older 2Ks, and really big ones at that I know if they were in a game like 2K22, it would be all hell broken loose on the timeline. People would be crying about it every single day. I mean, just think about it. In 2K17, man, if you guys didn't play the game, or if you did, just remember that there was brick wall screens that would actually put your player on the ground unable to move, like every other screen. Especially if you were playing someone good, they knew how to do that. Meanwhile, you had a 6'2" sharpshooter, kind of like a play shot these days, which everyone complains about. They were literally the exact same thing pretty much back in the day, speed boosting 3 times as fast as regular moving through that brick wall screen, and it was a 1-on-2 every time. So I don't know, man. I'm just saying, I feel like a lot of people overhype the older games like they were the greatest thing ever, but really forget about that it had a lot of pretty big issues. And that's what I'm trying to get to, is that 2K22 has its issues, but in the past we've had some pretty bad issues as well. Anyway, we have a tweet that says, do you miss NBA 2K16? Yes or no? I want you guys to drop a like on the video if you played those older 2Ks like 15, 16, 17, and let me know in the comment section. Just literally say yes or no. Do you miss these older games? 2K16, do you miss that game at all? Because I thought it was very interesting that a few months ago, like 2 months ago, a lot of people were figuring out how to get back on these older 2Ks and literally play with a my player against your friends on like 2K17, 2K16. If you guys seen my video, I also made a video on 2K17 where I was playing in Sunset Beach, and you can play versus real people, but it seemed to just die off extremely fast. Now, I know it's not like exactly having 2K17 online, but that hype literally came and went within a few days. It was gone. People never even talk about it anymore. You don't see anything, but it was going crazy for like a week. And I don't know, man, it just makes me think that a lot of people are just saying, oh man, these were the greatest games ever. If they came out back today, I would play it all the time. But yet no one is touching those games, which you can literally play against your friend like a one-on-one with a my player with animations put on and all that stuff. But anyway, we have a tweet that says, if NBA 2K23 has some of this, it will be the best 2K of all time. True or false? So I want you all to let me know. You don't have to say true or false because I've asked you to comment a few times, but if you have any ideas, if you have something in your head that says 2K23 would be so much better with this right here, I want you all to let me know in the comment section. Because of course, if you all are new, the reason why I started doing these news videos was to get issues with the game out there to 2K, and then ideas out to 2K that they could use for like the next year's game. And 2K, if you guys have been watching, has an official Discord now where you can go in there and give gameplay tips and ideas and all this stuff for the next game, or if there's an issue with the game right now, you can go in there and submit it, give video proof, and the people that are in there are actual people that are working for 2K. So at the moment, we don't know if this is actually making any change in the game. Like I said, it's going to take probably a few months, and especially when 2K23 comes out, are they going to be listening to any of these ideas that were in the court and stuff? And they're having surveys after every single season, so it looks like they're really trying to listen to the community. That's what I'm trying to get to, is that put your ideas in these videos. You have no idea who is watching the comment section, right? Like, it could be 2K employees checking every single one of my news videos and going, okay, that's a pretty good idea right there. And a big, huge issue that's happened year after year is someone like me will make a video at this time. People will be like, oh, 2K23 is not coming out for 5 months. Why are you doing that, Badge? listen, this is when they're like finishing a lot of things in the game. This is the best time. If I put out a video in August, it's not going to make any difference in 2K23 at all, because the game is pretty much done. They're just polishing the game and waiting for it to come out. This is the best time to be giving these ideas. So if you guys haven't yet, give out ideas in the comments for 2K23. You never know, it might make it into one of my videos of me saying it. It might go into a 2K Discord and then someone in there listens. We don't know yet if they're actually trying to listen, but they're at least giving us the impression that they're trying their hardest they've ever done to listen. So we'll see in a few months. That's all I'm saying, man. We will see if they are actually doing that. But anyway, if y'all seen the last news video, I showed a clip of 2K23 pretty much being talked about for the first time. Usually we don't get important gameplay information until later on in the year, but basically what they said was they took a lot of gameplay stuff from 2K23 and added that into the 2K League Season 5 gameplay. And if you guys don't know, 2K has a league where professional players play each other for money and stuff like that all the time. It's actually getting better and better every single season now, and they're really trying to make it crazy. Like, if you guys have been watching, man, they have a 3v3 series that's coming up that I'm going to be playing in and stuff like that. But anyway, what I'm saying is, if you go watch 2K League Season 5 stuff, they literally said that there's going to be a lot of gameplay stuff inside of that. And what I took from that is, you know, the information wasn't like, okay, this is exactly what we're doing from 2K23 and that's what you'll be seeing in Season 5. But if you all don't know, it's not the same game as 2K22. You see what I'm saying? Like, the pros play on a different game and stuff like that. So what you're seeing in those gameplays, they're saying are going to be similar to 2K23. And what I got from that, of course, we don't know for sure because it was decently vague, is that the builder system might go back to, if you watch Season 5 and you watch the 2K League, a more of like a play style where you're a role player, but you're like a glorified role player, kind of like 2K19. So what I'm getting from that is the build system might be exactly what they were hinting at. We don't know for sure, but this tweet that Wajplug made on Twitter said, what build system should NBA 2K23 have? I want you all to let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think is the best build system of all time in 2K history? What is the best? Is it 2K16, 2K19, 2K20? What do you think had the absolute best, most balanced, whatever it is, build system in 2K history? So if you guys aren't, man, I suggest you go watch the 2K League. This is not a hashtag ad or anything like that. Of course, I'm going to be doing a few like that later on because I'm actually genuinely excited to play in these 3v3 tourneys and stuff like that. But what I'm saying is, you're going to see some 2K23 gameplay inside of that. So if you want to get early footage and see what it looks like, and like I said, guys, it's a completely different game, go check it out because that's going to be interesting, at least to me. I'm just trying to say, man, you might be interested in it, so just check it out. But anyway, this last tweet doesn't matter what's said in it. It matters that Mike Wang, the gameplay director, hasn't tweeted since January 29th. He's the most important guy for 2K's gameplay. And it's like, okay, I get it if he's working on the next game, if he's busy like that, but hire someone else that can tell us and give us updates about the gameplay. Like, hey, we're going to try to get this fixed, or this can't be fixed till next year, something like that, just so we're more informed. Anyway, guys, it's your boy Bajplug. You've been plugged in. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't yet. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. If you want to watch me live on Facebook, type in Bajplug on Facebook to watch me live, probably right now, and I'm out. Peace.